Hello and welcome to the news today on Procyon Radio and Television. I am Evelyn Clifford Harry. First, a look at the headline. Supreme Court upholds President Tinubu'S election, dismisses Atiku'S appeal. OHANEZE threatens to sue federal government over Southeast ministerial slot. NNL postpones kick-off date for 2023-2024 season. United Nations says 140 million people are displaced by war and violence worldwide. And now the details of the news. The Supreme Court has affirmed President Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress (APC) as the valid winner of the presidential election that held in the country on February 25th. The Apex Court, in its lead judgment that was prepared and read by Justice Inyang Okoro, held that there was no merit in the petition that a former president and candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, filed to nullify the outcome of the election. It held that Atiku did not prove that the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) did not substantially comply with the provisions of the Electoral Act in the conduct of the election. The Supreme Court said it had in past judgment made it clear that there was a difference between election result collation system and the IRV portal. The remains of the former head of service to the Federation, Adamu Fika, who died on Wednesday, has been laid to rest in Kaduna State. Adamu Fika, who was the former head of service, died at the age of 90. The funeral prayer, which was held at the Sultan Bello Mosque in Kaduna State capital, was led by a prominent Islamic cleric, Sheikh Ahmed Gumi. Among the dignitaries present at the funeral prayer include the National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribadu, who led the federal government delegation, and the former secretary to the government of the Federation, Baba Gana Kinkibi, among other personalities. The President General of the Igbo Apex Socio-Cultural Group, OHANEZE Indibu, Emmanuel Iwunyawu, has threatened to sue the federal government for appointing just 5 ministers from Southeast. The OHANEZE stated that the federal government failed to be fair to the Southeast by giving them more ministerial appointments like other zones of the country in the Federal Executive Council. Iwunyawu made this disclosure at a press conference in Owerri, the Imo capital. The OHANEZE leader described the action as unfair and contravenes the principle of federal character. In sports, the board of Nigeria National League (NNL) has announced the postponement of the kickoff date for the 2023-2024 league session. The new season, originally planned to kick off on Saturday, October 28, according to the NNL, was postponed to enable clubs conclude registration for the new season. According to a statement by the NNL, the board, in arriving at the decision, took into cognizance the inability of teams to meet up with the Wednesday, October 25th registration deadline because of the economic situation facing the country. And on the international scene, UN Refugee Agency says no fewer than 114 people worldwide have been forced to flee their homes by the end of October due to conflict, persecution, and human rights violation. War in Ukraine and conflicts in Sudan, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and Myanmar, drought, floods, and insecurity in Somalia, as well as a prolonged humanitarian crisis in Afghanistan, have been the main drivers of the alarming new total. UN High Commissioner for Refugees, Filippo Grandi, expressed his concern, stating that globally far too many conflicts are proliferating or escalating, shattering innocent lives and uprooting people. Up next is the entertainment news. Popular skit maker and content creator Mark Angel has made a shocking revelation about his private life. In a recent podcast interview with Teju Babyface, the Port Harcourt-born thespian revealed that he got married secretly and divorced secretly. However, he did not disclose when the marriage and divorce took place. The 32-year-old emphasized that given the current state of his romantic life, he wouldn't entertain his daughter dating someone like himself. According to him, he was in an uncommitted relationship with about 5 different women. And with that, we end the news today on Procyon Radio and Television. I am Evelyn Clifford Harry. You can also watch us on our YouTube channel at Procyon RTV. You can also get the latest news on our website at www.procyonnews.com. Do not forget to also like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. On behalf of the production crew, thank you for listening. Keep shining like the star you are.